guys, let's take a look at this 1978 Chevy Monte Carlo T-top car. Pretty cool car. You guys know the drill. I'm a Gbody guy. We're gonna take the quick walk around on this car, and then we'll jump into the imperfections. As you can see, paint stands up pretty good on this car. It is a driver quality car. I make no gripes about it. I'm gonna say that 3 more times. It's a driver quality car. It's a driver quality car. It is a driver quality car. All right. With that being said, all the chrome moldings at the bottom have been replaced. You know, this is a weak spot for these cars. These are brand new. We just got these installed. Driver quality chrome. You can see just a little bit of pitting in the bezels down there where the screws touch, but all the lights are in great shape and in working order. The entire grille grade is perfect. Minimal wear on the grille surround. Under the hood is a stock 305. It's dressed up. This car runs fantastic, but it does have the bolt-on stuff. Headers, valve covers, intake, Holley carburetor. As you can see, it is a factory AC car, but the car does not have AC. And also, as you can see, this car was gold originally. Okay, with that being said, I said we would talk about the imperfections on this vehicle. There is a door dent here. I just lost the other one that fast. I gotta catch it in the right light. Just here. Ah, there it is. And there's a slight dent there. Based on the paint, I would think you could have that PDR'd out. This would be the most severe. There's a ding here and one here. But when it comes to the paint, like I said, it is pretty stand up. It presents really, really well. No other real imperfections to speak of except for, you can see like a little spot there on the hood, a little dark spot there. So we'll fire this thing up, take a look in the trunk, and then dive a little deeper into it. Runs fantastic, no shakes, rattles, no smoking, sounds great. As you can see, the vinyl top, nice and solid. All the trim is there, no bubbles, no pitting. It's nice and solid. We'll jump to the interior. This is a power window, power seat, power lock car. As you can see, the seats are really nice in this car. Headliner plastics, the rear seats. If there's some wear to talk about, and this is on every one of these cars, same with the Malibus from the same year, this plastic is worn. So say it'll be the exact same on the passenger side. Dash has been capped on this car. Power seat works. There is a aftermarket radio. I don't like to sell a car with an empty hole in the dash, so we did pop a radio in there. It is not wired up, neither is the cigarette lighter. Like I said, the dash is capped. Carpet is nice and solid on this one. In between the door jambs, nice and solid. You guys know the places where you look for the typical T-top issues. This one does not have those. Bottoms of the doors. It was raining here, so got a little bit of crud coming out of there. But cab corners of the car. While we're back here, we'll take a look inside the trunk. There are the T-top bags. The trunk is nice and solid. Deck lid is nice. No rust, no bubbling. Clean that up a little bit. But nothing more than just some dirt. We'll take a look on the passenger side. And just like I told you guys, just a little wear on these. Seats are nice. There's one little cigarette burn there. And then something that did not come off there, but the armrest is in good shape. Headrests are in great shape. In between the doors again. Bottoms of the doors. The same thing, that rain just really got some crud out of those doors. We will pop the T-tops up and have a look under there. We'll do the same on the driver's side, guys. We're gonna get this thing up on the lift for you as well. I do want to go over a couple of things. The gauges are all in-op aside from the fuel gauge, the speedo, the temp gauge, oil gauge, voltage gauge. Those are in-op. I want to be super clear about that. But the fuel gauge does work. Let's get this thing on the lift, and that's going to be it for this 1978 Chevy Monte Carlo. All right, guys, one quick thing. I'm going to cut into the video. Brand new Mastercrafts all the way around the car. Color match rallies, but a couple of things that I just realized I did not mention. There is no shifter knob, and these power locks do not work. The windows do, the seat does, but the power locks do not function. You have to lock and unlock it with the key. I'm just walking through the shop and I saw this one's up in the air. We're doing brakes, so it's a perfect time to shoot the underbody video. If you guys know these Monte Carlos, their weak spot is right back here. This is, if you don't know, this is where you want to check. Right back here in the frame extensions, these things are known to be rotted out, and I don't care where the car is from. It's just where the drainage issues were on these cars. Got some nice, I don't know what those are, beehives or whatever that is. We'll get all that cleaned up. But again, got it up in the air, so now's the perfect time to show you exactly what it is. We shoot these things out of sequence, so this is pre-cleanup, pre-finalization. We're still in the safety inspection stage at this point. You can see the rear seat is absolutely perfect. The rear floor pan, I'm sorry, and then the rear seat pan is perfect as well. We're on the passenger side. Front floor pan is absolutely perfect. Just some surface rust on the frame, but I'm taking my time and looking. These things, it's very rare to find them like this. But the floor pans front and back on both sides are perfect. And so is the seat pan. That's gonna be it on the 78 Chevy Monte Carlo.